But the real reason why we're here, the piece de resistance, is the bottom piece. Let me show you that here. It's actually a monitor. I finally got myself a nice PC monitor, and I will no longer be having to use a Samsung 40-inch TV. Not like that didn't serve its purpose, but as we all know, TVs are like 60 hertz normally, unless I guess some of the newer ones might be 140 hertz, but those hertz aren't as important in the TVs, or at least it isn't viewed as important as it is in gaming. So in gaming, you want the higher hertz for that constant refresh rate, so you always have the correct object on screen. Yeah, so that's what you want for a PC monitor. You really don't want to use a TV normally. But for the past 5 years or so, I've been using a TV, patiently waiting, saving money. Not really competitive. I'm not really a competitive gamer, so it didn't really matter to me. But now, since I had a really nice deal, I had a 10% off coupon from Best Buy, and I actually just got another $5 coupon or something. And I'm gonna have to price match this bad boy down here because it's actually $50 cheaper right now in Best Buy. So I need to call them up today and get a price match on that since I just purchased it at $800, I believe. But now it's $750, unless it was $750 and now it's $700. Anyway, I got 80 bucks off with yeah, so it must have been 800. I got 80 bucks off with the 10% coupon, and then with that 10% coupon, 80, it brought it down 80 bucks, and then an extra 50 should come off when I price match it today. So let's hope that happens and everything's good. We're gonna start opening this bad boy up, unboxing it as you will. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. We're gonna hook it up, and we're gonna take some video recording. Maybe I guess we could do a gaming, what do you call it, benchmark, but it's gonna look pretty sad because I'm only rocking with a 974 gigabyte. But hey, I got a nice monitor, and now I'm ready for either AMD. With this one, you can have sync on either AMD with FreeSync, or you can have NVIDIA's vertical sync. I forget what it's called, but anyway, you can have either or of those. So I believe this is actually one of the first monitors I've ever heard of that actually allows you to do that. Pick between AMD and NVIDIA and be able to sync it up to the internal clock of the GPU. So we're going to cut this bad boy open, and we are going to take a look at what we got inside. So yeah, I had to find a knife, guys. Now that I got that, I think we're good. So yeah, let's move this bad boy down and give it some cuts here. Let's see if you can get you guys a good view. All right. Yeah. I don't want to. Yeah. Paper cut, I think. That might be a big one. Hope not. I don't feel like dealing with that right now, but it kind of hurts. My hands feel really dry in this box, but very nice and sturdy box, I would say. I feel like the product is very secure in here. I'll give you that right away. Right off the bat, look, everything has its individual place to go. It's beautiful. Anyway, here's the instructions, looks like, guys. So we'll might have to look at that, unless it's pretty self-explanatory, which it may be. So yeah, let's I guess let's start opening stuff here. Or should I not? Yeah, we're gonna have to get to the bottom. But maybe we take everything out and find them. No, I don't want to find the monitor. First, we want to get this stand going, so that way we have something to put the monitor on. Let's see what the directions say, because we want to make sure we do it right enough. It doesn't have to be perfect, just right enough, so that way we don't damage anything. And that's the only thing I'm worried about, is damaging something here. Alright, so it does say first thing we're doing is, looks like taking everything out. Here. Okay, so taking everything out. Are we looking for certain stuff? See, it's just weird. Up here you see, the diagram. It's just a diagram. It doesn't tell you to do anything. But this is step one. So this is what it's going to look like sort of when, I guess, you're putting it together. Step one, so pick up all the parts and then take out this here. Here's all the parts. Take out this here styrofoam, which is this piece right here. So I'm just going to keep it in its bag, because they might actually have numbers on it that correspond to parts. I don't know. I'll just do that though. Let's take everything out, like it said, and put it off to the side. Somewhere safe where it won't get damaged. These are nice heavy parts. They are not like wimpy parts, so they should be pretty sturdy and not break on me ever. Unless you're really rough with it, you shouldn't have too much of a problem. There's all these power cords here you got. Okay, so they're giving you some kind of cables. You got printer cable, which is weird, but they probably use it for something else. But I don't know what. Anyway, here's the top styrofoam I want out. So that piece off the side. Piece of styrofoam gone. The next direction is to take out the, I guess take out the monitor? Or just take the bag off, it looks like? I can't tell. Can you guys tell? It looks like he just crumpled it up. I don't know. Alright, I'm thinking they want it off. I don't know. Yeah, because they probably want to connect it. Yeah, that's probably what they're going to do. They're going to connect it while laying down, I believe, so you don't hurt it. So try to keep it in the down position, I guess. And that's probably your best bet. Unless you need to get under or something, which I don't know about yet. So yeah, there we are. Got all that paper off. Now it says take a piece of the other stuff and put it together. So we got these guys here. I got circular DLE, those with the thingy, or I don't know, or just pick up one whole piece. I don't know. Yep. Yeah, okay, alright. There is, yeah, so this thingy goes in. Okay, yeah. So they're having me stick this into the back here. That piece that was on the picture is going into the back there. Simple. I'm just gonna take the bag off right here. That's all. I can do that. Get it off. Yep, I can. I don't. There's like a warning tape here. I guess. I don't know what that is, but it's barely on there. It sort of fell off. It doesn't seem normal. This is all bent, like somebody opened this before. Hopefully this isn't broken. It'd be very sad if this was broken. So you got some screws in the back, and they're taped down. Like, I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, or if they're supposed to be in a bag. Like, normally your screws would be in a bag. If you're building something, or you got an object that you have to sort of put together, they put them in a bag. They don't like put them like this. Actually, this is a very good idea though. It doesn't show that it has them in a bag, so maybe they did this on purpose. I don't know, but mine are not in a bag. So, but this is better. So now I know exactly where these screws go. There's no confusion, especially if there's like, if you have other screws with different lengths and such. Now the confusion here would be if I put it in wrong, like upside down, but I'm not going to do that because I can tell by the picture I need to flip it. I believe I need to flip the box. So go like this. There we go. So, and then this thing will go in there. This part here, there's a little groove. It's hard to see. Let me zoom in a little bit for you guys if I can. If I can zoom in, be good. Yeah, there we go. You can see that, right, guys? Yeah, so sort of snap. It would snap in there, but it says on the picture to be gentle with it. So, so right here it would snap in. Let's see, you might be able to see how it's flat and straight. Check this piece here. It's hard to see, but yeah, see that's like squarish. Yeah, you can see it now. There you go. All right, so that goes underneath there, and then you're gonna screw those in, I guess. So let me get a screwdriver. Let me get my little tech screwdriver. Here's the thing. Some of these things, these tech screwdrivers, they barely make the size when you have some bigger screws. Like this one's a bigger one that will barely, you know. This tech screw set is for, you know, it's pretty cheap. You can get something like this. All right, guys. Let's see. It's Jackley. So look up Jackley on Amazon, and it kind of looks like this with a yellow dealy, and you'll have a whole bunch of you'll have a whole bunch of bits that you will probably use if you're an IT. These are great for taking apart laptops. Even Macs are supported here. You have the special bits they use to open Macs and to open iPhones. So, which is good. But like I said, you may sometimes need this bigger screw set. But this one is going to screw right in. Let's just double check the plastic. Because sometimes there's like some kind of plastics that you got to take off, and some people leave them. I've actually seen pictures of people who, you know, would install their CPU onto their motherboard and leave the plastic on there, which is probably a very bad idea. I wonder how long it took them to figure it out, but yeah, you want to be very careful about that and not do that. Is it stripped? Like, I don't understand. How could that possibly be stripped already? You guys are seeing what I'm saying, right? Let's try this one over here. It should not be stripped already, at least. Alright, good. I don't know, for some reason the top one was not working. Well, now it is, and it's all good, I believe. Good. Cool. Let's go on then. I don't want to strip these stuff, but they don't feel good going in, which sucks. Because I always want the screw to like feel good when it's going in, but you know, sometimes you can't help it. don't know what that's about. Like it's crookedish or what, but it sucks. And then it's even worse if you screw it in, it strips it, it pops it, and then you gotta hit, and it never gets completely tight. Keep doing it over and over and over again, and it never gets tightened enough for you. But this isn't like that so far. This one's getting close. I won't strip it. But this one's the loosest one. So, trying to put it. Should be good. Yep, we're good. Lost a bit there towards the end. But we're good. Alright. Alright, let's go to the next step. Next step is alright, we're going to the stand part, the bottom stand. Wait. See over here, guys. Look up this part real quick. Assembly base, it's called. And on the thingy, on the papers here. Stickers on the stuff. Alright, got me some rubber dealies. I like that. Second thing here. It's got a nice slot. These are great. I love these kind of ways to hook them. Ooh, look at this. This is unique. I don't know what this is for. Hopefully it serves a purpose rather than just, I don't know, to look pretty. But yeah, so I've got this dealie here. A bunch of little holes. I don't know what they need. But yeah, so let's see what happens. We put this in there. Yep, hopefully it keeps it nice and tight and straight. And let's see if this is what they actually want me to do. Yeah, pop that on and then use the thing on the bottom, kind of like screw it in. I guess they say. So this thing is a screw in with your hand you can do. And you can also do a screwdriver. So, alright, so this is one of our last pieces, and then on top of that, yeah, we got this here. So we're putting this on. It looks like it just is two pieces. You can snap it around. I don't know what this is yet. We're gonna figure that out real quick. It even shows you how to pick it up, how you should hook it up. And it shows you what to do with the clip. The clip is not really, yeah, I guess, I don't know the purpose of the clip, but they say it goes down this way, around this. I don't know, I guess maybe for the wires to thread through here. Yeah, so I think the wires just thread through there, some of the wires, and that's what that's all about. Yeah, okay, yeah, so some of the wires thread through there. So let's put this part on first. Circuit dealie. Pop it together and then pop it on. Try that, yeah. Pop it on and then turn it. So that's what you gotta do. You go pop it on and then turn it to your right or clockwise. And then put your clippy deals in there. So this is where you're gonna, I guess apparently you pull wires up this way, hook there, and then go down this thing here. I don't know, I guess you can go in it. Yeah, it looks like you can go inside this with the wires and hide them. Cool. And then, cause look. It's hard to see at this angle. Let's see. Yeah, here. No, don't. Break anything. Never correct. So release the crackles. See that there? Yeah. So this hole looks like the wires will come back out this way. So I didn't actually get it. I kind of got it stuck in there, but I was able to get it out. And then I found out something else. There's this little thing here, tabber, and you pop that. Let's see, pull it down like that, and it pops up. And then you could take this piece off here. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So we can mess with the wires. So now you got this here, and we're kind of gonna feed the wire down here and then around that way. So the wire gets fed down here, and then around that way now. Okay. Actually, sorry, comes down this way. Thing. Somewhere down here and then into here. So somewhere down here on the side, I guess, and then into here. So let's take a look at the diagram, and maybe that shows us. I mean, it's kind of confusing unless you're looking at it close like me. But all those blue wires are the actual cables that we're going to be trying to hide inside of the stand. So that's what that's all about. So let me take a look here. Alright, we got to put this back on, and we're going to screw it back in there. Again, took it off to get my wire out because it kind of got stuck. I put the power cable inside without taking the sheath off. It's a sheath that goes around here, so that didn't work out too well. Yeah, so we're trying it again. But yeah, this showing should be much easier. Shouldn't have any issues. We should have this thing up and running in no time. Alright. Alright, all tightened up. Alright, all tightened up, looks like. Now let's run the wire to one power cable. It's all we're going to plug in right now. But yeah, so you're also going to probably want to run your Ethernet cable or your HDMI cable as well. But yeah, so we're going to go up here to this little loop with the clip that we added and come back down and in here and out. Like so. And that's it. Now we can put that back on. Like I said, for now, we're going to leave it like that. But in the future, so now to put it back on, you just pop it on like sort of close to the top here. See? And then slide it. Oh, hopefully I didn't break it. Shit. Careful with that. Slid right over where it's supposed to go. I guess. Am I doing this wrong? No, that's it. And then you latch it here, I guess. Oops, don't feel too good about this. But I did it right. Alright. I don't know if that's correct, so let's pull it up. It don't look correct. Well, let's keep trying. Oh, yes, that was popped up. That's why when I did it, well, see, I did it too hard. Almost like I was, cocking a gun or something. So it popped out a little bit, so we're going to pop it back in. It's just plastic. It should pop right back, which it did. Just make sure your wire's fed. Make sure this is tight. Alright, now we there we go. I think that's it. Now I can pull these out, break them, and get them flat again before I break that. As you cannot see quite yet, but now you can. The cable comes out the bottom. Nice. So you can also hide if you're gonna hide your HDMI as well, or your display port as well. So I'm not doing that quite yet because I don't know which one I'm going to use. Eventually I will. This on here. The portraits. Screw this bad boy in through the bottom. Let's just show you guys what kind of screw we got here. Straight up. So you just screw that with your hand. You can also use a screwdriver, but it's easier with your hand, right? Your fingers. Because it picks up and acts like a screwdriver kind of. Alright. Nice and tight, you gotta get it, or you should get it. Alright. Nice. So that's that. We're gonna put this thing back on here. How does that work with this power cable? That we'll see. So I'll plug it for a second. Plug. Let's see if we can. There we go. And we're latched in there. Nice, latched in there. That centerpiece is back on, as you can see. We're plugged in to the power cable. So I think we're good to go to test it out. Make sure it turns on. Make sure there's no trouble with the screen, no cracks or anything like that. So we're gonna load it up and we'll show you guys the final result. Alright, so as you can see, the monitor is set up, working properly. It's a little dim. I gotta figure out how to up the brightness. But other than that, it's crisp, it's clean, it's pretty beautiful actually. I really like it. Looks fancy. Thing with it is, one of the best parts is that it will sync up with either an NVIDIA card or an AMD card. So once I figure out which direction I want to go and which card I want to buy, this monitor will be perfect for. And like I said, it will refresh at 240 hertz, which is great. It's 32 inches, which is a great size, and it's curved, which is very good these days. On top of that, there's yeah, so it's curved and it's 32 inches, and it's 1 millisecond response time. So that's kind of definitely what you would want when you're looking at a PC monitor for gaming and whatnot. Overall, it seems like a great product. I would recommend it to people, especially because, like I said, you can use it with either AMD or NVIDIA card. So if you don't know which one you want to use, this is the perfect monitor for you. If you do know which one you want to use, this is also the perfect monitor for you. Like I said, 32-inch, curved, 1 millisecond response time, 240 hertz, 1440p. It will not play 4K, but you know, who really needs 4K these days? It will do 2K though, which is pretty much the standard for people that are competitively gaming right now. And that's pretty much all I really need, to be honest. So I would recommend this to other people. It's a great monitor so far. So if you have it, enjoy it. If you don't, think about buying it. It's worth it. So if you are thinking about buying it, I'm going to put a link down below in the description. If you buy it through my Amazon link, I'll get a little bit of credit. Really don't get much of anything, but it's something. If you buy it somewhere else, there's not much I can do about that. I can't really benefit, but if you do buy it through Amazon, I'll get a little bit of credit. So I'm going to put that link down below. But by all means, buy it from the cheapest place. Don't buy it from Amazon just so I get a little bit of credit. that's not worth it in my eyes. I'd rather you get a better deal. So buy at the cheapest place. If Amazon happens to be that, please buy it through the link provided below in the description.